right. Batazr, Sneaker King. That's right. With yours truly, Adewale Boke. Hey, man, it's another live streaming, man. Thank you, all of y'all, for joining me. Thank you all for going to join me. The channel has been growing exponentially. We got a lot of followers now, counting 1,127 subscribers, which is totally incredible. I can't thank y'all enough for following me, man. I mean, I think it's been a great resilience of me showing resilience that, hey, I can get this channel to where it is now today. And I only see it getting better because the goal by the end of the year is to get to 2,000 subscribers. That's right, 2,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I used to have to post links to send people to join the channel. I don't do that no more. I just get on here and whoever gets in, gets in. Whoever don't, that's your business. You know I'm missing out, not me. So y'all, thank all of y'all, man. The channel is growing exponentially. The products are growing. Like right now, once I get off this platform, y'all, I got work. Not only do I got to work on the first official Contract for Status comic book in terms of the corrections, but I got a lot of orders I got to put in. A lot of orders. I'm counting my blessings, man. I'm taking them. I'm humble every day. I'm thanking God every day that finally all that work that started 12 years ago is finally paying dividends today. It's good to build something, man. Let me tell y'all something. It is good to build something. And then it's good to have faith in yourself, knowing that, hey, the thing that you want to accomplish, you can accomplish it. The main thing is just to never give up, to persevere, to go forward, to be about it, to not give up, to not let people talk you out of it. That includes family, friends, and whomever. If they ain't for it, then get the hell up out the paint, or get the fuck out my way, or get the hell out of my way. I don't apologize for being driven. It's not my fault that you're not driven. It's like I told somebody at work today. If you plan on climbing up in life and climbing up on somebody's back, you're never gonna climb up. Eventually, the universe is gonna catch up to you and the scale's gonna balance. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, that's where it's at, man. Just really thankful, and everything's happening. The apparel line, footwear line, there's a faith that you have to have in yourself, man. That knowing that, hey, I can achieve something without begging somebody to let you do it. You know what I mean? So just go for it, man. Like I said, right now, one day I got 1,127 subscribers. One day I'm gonna have 107,000 subscribers. So I'm not putting that past me. I know I can get there. The goal by the end of this year is to get to 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers. Right now, the first goal right now is to get to 1,200 subscribers. That's 1,200 subscribers, y'all. That ain't much. Just tell your friends about my channel. And you know how awesome it is. Tell them about the cool gear that I wear all the time. Y'all know how awesome that is. So, yo, welcome everybody to the chat tonight, man. We're about to get it on. It's about to be on and popping for these Batazr sneakers. Today, we're going to talk about some cool sneakers. Sneakers that you've never seen. Style, design, everything. I'm the one-hit man. This is what I do. I do everything on my own. I was driven to get here, so I want to thank everybody who's going to join me. Thanks to all of y'all. The channel continues to grow. Hey, my day was fantastic. Hopefully yours was great. YB, I believe is the name. I can't really see, but thank you for hitting the like button. And please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button, please. And most of all, spread the word. Tell your friends about my cool channel. Thank all of y'all for joining me. Look at that. We got more people up in there. Thank you so much for joining me, Preston Rob. Hi, how you doing, man? All of y'all, thanks for joining me. Batazr footwear today. Oh yeah, I got a lot of cool sneakers to show y'all. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit the notification button. And most importantly, tell your friends about the channel so I can get more subscribers. Thanks to all of y'all. I keep growing. So let's get this shoe on, man. I'm doing good. It's good to see that, man. Positive energy, baby. Let's get it. So yo, starting off with these right here. The newest toy in the arsenal. The Batazr Sport 2s. Now available in multiple characters, as you can see right here. Of course, you know I have to do a Contract for Assassins. I'm doing great, man. Hopefully, all of y'all doing well. YB, I'm doing great. Doing great. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for asking. Appreciate all of y'all joining me, man. I know it's late. Maybe it's not late, because I'm going to stop saying it's late, because a lot of people actually like coming in at this time of day. Hey, appreciate that, man. I'm trying to go viral. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good looking out, Preston. Good looking out. Good looking out. Good looking out, sir. You know what I mean? So please, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Now, let's get to talking about these awesome, amazing sneakers. These are the Batazr Sport 2s, right? And what you're going to notice is that, yes, it's one shoe, but it's two different designs on each foot. This is what I do with Sanusi. This is what makes me unique as a shoe designer. I can do that. You see that, how I got that right there? Now, I'm very much into exercise, and I'm very much into running, right? So I created this strictly because I used to have plantar fasciitis, right? And this was the only thing I could wear that didn't kill my feet. So these are the Batazr Sport 2s, but the original OGs, the Batazr Sport 1s. Notice how I said Batazr Sport 2s in my hand? The Sport 1s had compressions in them. Now this one has got a different type of compression. You see these holes right here? Every time I take a walk. Yes, I do. I make these, Webby. I sure do make these. I'm actually going to put a link of my website in the chat. Y'all give me a second, y'all. Let me click this link. Ooh, damn. My bad, y'all. Damn, that is bad. Y'all saw what just happened? I literally just dropped my camera. And I got a DJI. That is embarrassing. Give me a second, y'all. Unbelievable that just happened. Give me a sec. So it's in the chat now, man. For all of y'all want to click the links, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, man. And if you want to see more sneakers, shoot, you can see more by just going to sanusvision.com. I got a bunch of designs on there, man. And I do mean a bunch. High tops, low tops, 3/4, kids sneakers, adult sneakers, women's footwear. So I'm very specific, man. Now look, back to these sneakers, right? So the Batazr Sport 2s, like I told you, I love working, I love running. So one of the things that would matter to me was the sneaker design itself. The supporter is going to offer me. Yeah, go ahead, click, man. You find all kinds of cool mess on there. Like I told y'all, once I get off this stream tonight, I got work to do. And when I say I got a lot of orders, I got a lot of orders. It's going to be one of them sleepless nights, man. I'm going to be at work tomorrow like, co-workers are going to be talking about like, what, bro, what you say? I'm not going to be hearing nobody. I'm going to be too busy trying to take a nap. You know what I'm saying? So this is what your boy be doing. So look, Batazr Sport 2s now available on sanusvision.com. Now look, check these out. The Batazr Sport 2s, now, as I said, scientifically, it was really important that I had shoes that didn't hurt my feet. Supported my plantar fascia, supported my feet because I'm flat-footed. So guess what? See these little holes you see right here? They're compressions. Every time I take a step, they build pressure so that my feet have a shock absorber every time I take a walk. That's why it was important to me. It took me a while to design the Sport 2s. I wanted the Sport 2s to be everything the Sport 1s wasn't. And which exactly what happened. These have become quite popular. So look, now let's get to the art part. Now, one more functionality thing. I hate shoelaces. So guess what I did? I decided, you know what? Forget shoelaces. How about I just do one of these right here? I'm just going to do like this. No, just the string. Y'all see that right there? And just put it back. Even if you forget to put the string, the shoe is still tight to your feet. Trust me, I've ran a bunch of times and shoe didn't even come out my feet. I forgot to even tie the string. So that's where it's at, man. The Batazr Sport 2s are available. Now, let's check out the art, the cool profile on them. Look at the detail of the art, man. This is what your boy doing. I love detail. Can you imagine me running down the street with these in my feet? People gonna be tripping, man. Hey, yeah, Rob, Preston, thank you so much, man. It is very helpful, trust me. If I'll tell you one thing like this, y'all. If you work in retail, or if you work as a nurse, or you're on your feet for long hours at a time, you want these right here. I wear a pair of these to work. I actually made these for work just to look cool at work. I'm actually gonna start wearing them to work all the time now. I broke them in running. That's how I break them in my shoes, because I've got specific ones that I use for running. But I'm gonna use these for wearing at work, just to showcase the coolness of my sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, which one you want to look at? These ones in my hand? These are different, man. Let me put in the website. Let me put in. You can see a sample of them, but that specific one isn't there because it's something that I'm still adding a bunch of 2s to the website. So let me click on the Batazr Sport 2s real quick. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, but these aren't available yet. This is a specific design for yours truly. Only one person is wearing these designs right here, and you're looking at them. There are some sneakers that I create just for me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I will show you the Sport 2s that I got available. So look, I'm about to put the link in the chat right now. Y'all give me a second. Check this out. Trust me, bro. You're not the first one to ask me about these. I said, nah, this is strictly for yours. Yeah, be able to click on the link. I can. Maybe you have some kind of setting in your computer that won't let you, but you should be able to click this link right here. Both links are working just fine. Yep, they're working just fine. I think it's more of a setting. You might have a pop blocker or something, man. But my website is probably the easiest website to navigate through. Oh. Yeah, I really honestly, just type in sanusvision.com. SANUSI vision.com. That's SA. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to show you something. Maybe this will help. Hold on. Let me break out my iPad, and then we'll get back to explaining. I'm going to show you this logo so you can see it, and then maybe that'll help you. You could type it in like that because you shouldn't have any problems logging in. But like I said, the Batazr Sport 2s, if you love working out, if you love running, if you're on your feet for long hours at a time, you want to get you the Sport 2s. Trust me. They are the jump off. All right, y'all. This is the link to the website right here. I'm going to hold it for about 10 seconds. You see that? sanusvision.com. Just type it in just like that, and you should be able to get into the website. Straight up. That's it right there. So all of y'all, look, thank all of y'all for being part of the chat tonight, man. Now back to the sneakers, man. So like I said, these on this foot, right? The thing about my sneakers is that I can do pretty much whatever I want. On one foot, is one piece of art. On the other foot is a different piece of art. These are the original Cardiac Assassins drawing version 1 of my characters, right? Yes, these are Cardiac Assassins. I've got my own characters, original characters. I got my own comic book coming out later on this year. I will be letting y'all know next month what date that comic book is coming out. As you can see, it's a classic Sport 1 Sport, the drawing right there. Then on this foot is the version 5 of my characters, right? Because now I've got a version 6. And you best believe, once I create the version 6, I will be dropping them joints. Yeah, you could believe that. Look at this right here. The Batazr version 5. Now with my sneakers, I can pretty much do anything that I want. I can put, so something like this is a platinum edition, right? And the platinum editions are generally for people that are collectors. I mean, some people just want to buy it just to buy it, but collectors usually, when I make a sneaker like this, it becomes a collector's edition. And you pay a lot more than my usual sneakers fee that I charge for my sneaker. You know what I'm saying? The people that buy these from me usually are collectors. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. So you can see. You see the detail? You see the difference between them? And Batazr Sport 2s. You think I'm done with these? Wait till I show you the Batman Black Panther ones. These are the sickest sneakers I've created so far right now. You know what I'm saying? These are cool. I'm going to start wearing them to work a lot more. I don't usually wear them to work, but I'm going to start wearing them to work. So as you can see, the detail, look, the inside of them, if you're wondering what they look like. Yes, I always write notes to myself. They're very cushioned. They're designed very ankle strength, and also foot strength. You know what I'm saying? And look, another important thing. You're wondering what, yeah, you see that? That's very important. When a shoe has to have give, but also have strength too. You know what I'm saying? A shoe has to have give, but also have strength too. So the Batazr Sport 2s, Cardiac Assassins, Batazr Sport 2s. But now remember, I got multiple characters. Cardiac Assassins, Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, and then the characters from the Cardiac Assassin universe. Cajun, Escalade, Glocks, Rasputin, Sincere, Shepard, Diesel. Then, of course, on the assassin side, I've got Sanusi, Artillery, Kanji, Revo, Excursion, Snipes, Yukon, the Coyotes, Seth, Sphinx. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I create them. I am the creator. Yes. Nah, I'm sorry, I don't do that, man. That throws off my concentration. Thank you very much. So look, these are the Batazr Sport 2s, right? Cardiac Assassins. Now wait till I show you some other ones. Wait till I told y'all there's a whole bunch. Oh yeah. There's a whole bunch of these, y'all. Y'all give me a second. Wait till I show you more sneakers. Y'all about to lose it. Y'all about to be like, what the hell? Now look. These are the other Batazr Sport 2s. Just in case you wanted to see a different style design, right? Yeah, thank you for the outfit. Yeah, this is a hoodie combination slash. So this is the new design hoodies that I'm making now. And if you notice something about me, every time I got some gear on, guess what I got on? My characters. The Cardiac Assassins characters from the Cardiac Assassin universe. And yes, I have my own comic book coming out later on this year. That's right, you heard what I said. I got my own comic book coming out this year. But now if you want to understand my characters before my comic book comes out this year, go get you this bio book right here, available on soundvision.com. Cardiac Assassins bio book tells you about all the characters, where they're from, height, weight, the profiles, and all that good stuff, man. Y'all got to go get one of these right here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go get you the bio book, man. Don't let my book come out. You don't know what's going on now. Don't do that to yourself. Now look, back to these awesome sneakers. Guess what these are? These are the Batazr Sport 2s, but the Black Panther Batman Sport 2s. Check this out. Black Panther on this one, as y'all can see, you can definitely tell that's Black Panther. Then on this one, you got Batman. You can tell that's Batman just by looking at it. Look at this. So I did a combo, man. So on the right foot, I got Black Panther. On the left foot, I got Batman. This is what your boy doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can do, now, remember how I said that these are collector's edition? These are a collector's edition. It's not coming off my hands for less than 500. It ain't happening. You want these, you're going to have to drop 500. Because guess what? It's a collector's edition. Because I generally don't put 2 characters on a sneaker. I put 1 character. That's it. But I make it look sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? But if you want sneakers, you want something cool, great for your feet, looks cool, easy to wear, durable, Batazr Sport 2s now available on soundvision.com. I've got a few designs, but don't trip. Let's say if you go on the website right now and you only see, because right now the Batazr Sport 2s, I have about 3 designs. I've got Cardiac Assassins version 5, then I've also got the Black Panther Batman series. But if you want something different, let's say maybe you want Blade and Iron Man, or Batman and Superman, or Black Panther and Green Lantern, whatever various combinations. If you order a sneaker, You know what I'm saying? First, hit me up on the email saying I want so. The minute you want 2 characters on there, you should just assume that is a collector's edition. And I'm going to go all out assault on that thing when I do it. And you already know you got to drop 500. I don't negotiate that price. That's the price that I charge when I do it now. And that's the price that I charge when I'm at Comic Expos too. Yes, I will be at LA Comic Con this year, which is later on in September. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I deal with are collectors, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you ain't got to buy the one that's 500. There's one that's 275. There's ones that's 250. So, you know what I'm saying? What I design, I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard of sneaker conventions. So, what I do is very unique. Not everybody's doing what I'm able to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you can definitely go to the website and buy something that's 250. You know what I'm saying? You can find a sneaker that's on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of the sneakers are 250. It's only the Platinum Collector's Edition. So, Platinum or Collector's Editions are the only ones that are 500. That's a different style of design when I do that. But most of the sneakers, like I did one for a customer, guess what I put on there? I put Deadpool and I put Blade on there. Man, when I tell you that sneaker was fire, that sneaker was fire. Man, that customer was tripping when he saw it. He's like, OMG. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So go on the website. So now back to these awesome sneakers. So these are the Black Panther Batman Sport 2s right here. Available on SoundVision.com. Oh, don't worry. I got some high tops and low tops for you too. Don't worry. We got plenty of sneakers coming, man. So these right here, as you can see, the Black Panther design on this right foot, Batman on this foot right here. Look at the detail, man. You know it's the Dark Knight, so everything with the Dark Knight gotta be dark. But you can actually see when you come up close. Y'all see that right there? That's what your boy working with, man. These are the kind of sneakers that I make. I love these sneakers, man. These are next level stuff, y'all. Visit SoundVision.com, get your order on. I mean, it's on and popping. So the Batazr Sport 2s, and just like the other ones that I showed y'all, they got the compressions at the bottom. So when you're walking, it builds a compression. What I've noticed, being that I had plantar fasciitis in the past, is that a lot of sneakers that I wore gave me no compression support. You know what I'm saying? They just hurt the hell out of my feet, man. I mean, they used to just kill me. In fact, let me see if I can get caption on here. Oh, that's not caption. Damn, my bad. I thought it was. Let me see. Nah. I thought there was caption buttons over here. I guess not. Maybe one day in the future I'm going to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Batazr Sport 2 is now available on SoundVision.com. These are the Black Panther Batman Sport 2s right here, available. Now, on to our next sneaker, man. Oh yeah. Y'all about to be like, what the hell? This dude got some cool sneakers, man. Yes, I do. Now, it would be remiss of me if I didn't talk about some kid sneakers, because that ain't right. The kids love the superheroes too. In fact, I'm gonna finish off with these right here. Kids gotta get sneakers too. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have kids and they're like, you know what, my kid would love this. Guess what I got in my hand? Batazr 3 kids low tops. Now this is a Cardiac Assassin Batazr 3 kids low top. Now this is not your normal design, but I'm using this as an example of what I can do. Look at the right foot. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Y'all see this thing right here, man? This is what your boy doing, man. I have fun when I do this, man. I can't tell you how much fun it is to value yourself. Like I told y'all, once I get off this stream right now, I got work to do, y'all. Work to do. You feel me? Work to do. Look at this. Look at this beautiful shoe, man. Look at this thing. This is sick as I don't know what, man. Batazr 3 kids low tops. Now these come in multiple characters, whether that's Pokemon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's up, Juan? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Pokemon, Cardiac Assassins, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Batman, Flash, you name it. Yeah, appreciate you, Juan. Yeah, your boy doing this doggone thing, boy. I don't came the hell up. You know, my sneakers is Spitfire now, man. I should show you the Sport 2s, the Cardiac Assassins one. So that's what your boy doing. So these right here, multiple colors too. I forgot to tell y'all. Royal blue, black, dark gray, red, navy blue, brown, pink, yellow, red, green, purple, orange. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Juan. And you ain't gonna believe this. This for kids, man. But I can make adults like this too, yo. Yo, wait till you see one. Wait till you stick around. I'm gonna show you the adult ones. Yeah, my brand's gonna be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Your boys on the come up. I done came a long way. Look, all of y'all. All of y'all. So, y'all, hold on. So, these are the Batazr Sport 3 low tops right here. So, if you love low tops, because what I've realized too, some people like, you know what? Let me put this in the chat. I actually want to ask this. Low tops or high tops? Because I think, like, I've always wondered about that. Like, what do you like better? Low tops or high tops? I think yeah, I've been wanting to put this in there for a while. I finally got around to it. Y'all look, I got in the voting column. Y'all let me know what's up. What do y'all think is better? Do you think low tops are better or do you think high tops are better? Hey, let's find out. We're gonna find out by the end of the chat. I'm gonna know what's up. So look, like I said, Batazr 3 Kids low tops right here, available. Custom design too. Now I've got the basic one, but this one is a platinum one. This is a collector's edition. I'm telling you, I did not know there were collectors of kid sneakers till I made one of these right here. I told old boy at the art show, I can make you one. He's like, what? Okay, so I made him one. This is a collector's edition. I keep this around just to show y'all what I can do. A lot of the sneakers that y'all have seen in my hand are all samples that are actually can be sold, but I keep samples with me because you ain't gonna know what I can do if I don't show y'all what I can do. Y'all feel me? Like today, I just had a customer send me a video of their neck tube that I sent to him. I made a neck tube, that's right. Not a face mask, a neck tube. And then I put Green Lantern on that joint. They were like, oh, this is sick as hell. And you don't realize how cool you're doing stuff so people actually send you videos like to show you how much work you're putting in. And let me tell y'all, today is an example of exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I have so much work to do when I get off this stream right now. Ain't gonna be no sleeping tonight. I can already tell. It's gonna be a very long week. You know what I'm saying? Long week. So Batazr 3 Kids low tops, as you can see. Let me go in here with the detail of these joints right here. Look at this. You know how many, man, y'all, when I say it took me a while to design this sneaker, it took a while. I'm talking like 1 week, y'all. Normally, maybe 2 days. But these were sometimes 3. But this took a whole week. You know what I'm saying? And you got to remember, I'm designing each foot at a time. Each foot, y'all. Each foot. So that's why I tell customers all the time, when you order these sneakers from me, you got to give me a month. You got to give me a month. Because designing alone takes a few days. A few days sometimes could be 5. You know what I'm saying? Could be 7. Because I put that much effort into my sneaker designs. I don't play no games, y'all. I go extra hard all the time. I'm telling you, Juan, bro, you already know how I work relentlessly. You feel me? I put in that work right there, man. Yeah, good night to you, man, Preston. Look, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button. So appreciate all of y'all joining me tonight, man. Now, let me show you the next one up. Now, this one's a pair of high tops. This one's a pair of high tops. Appreciate that, Preston. Good luck to you too, man. Stay blessed, man. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Now, these right here, y'all have seen it, but I think I finally understood what I can understand what I can do with sneakers, because when I created these Deadpool ones, actually the ones that I made next were actually better. Actually 2. I've made 3 since this one that are sick as hell. Street Fighter, Street Fighter, Blade versus Iron Man, and then also 2 Deadpool versus Blade. Let me tell you one commonality in all these sneakers. Blade. Apparently Blade is making a return, boy. They love that, brother. Or it's either that or it's my drawing just off the chain. Now look, these right here are the Batazr 3 high tops, Woven versus Deadpool. This sneaker, I gotta give respect to it. This is what got me started on, okay, I gotta put art everywhere. I gotta go extra hard. I designed 2 of these. I sold one of them to a customer. And funny enough, I met the customer last week. He's like, man, I wear these sneakers all day, every day. He didn't just buy a pair of high tops like this. He also bought some basketball sneakers too. And he gave me mad props. He said, your sneakers are super durable. And the reason why my sneakers are super durable is because I put a lot of R&D into it. That means research and development. I took my good time figuring out how I was going to make my sneakers. You see the detail between this one and the other ones, the high tops? Now look, this one's got a strap on it. But not only does it have that strap, it's got the little anklet right there in the corner. Can y'all see it? That's right. Don't mind my ashiness. You know what I'm saying? You can see it right there. Look, that's what your boy do. And look, if you're now, this is why I asked. Some people are high tops, some people are low tops. Some people are high tops with a strap, some people are high tops without a strap. You know what I'm saying? But you can walk around without no strap if that's what you wanted. And even on the strap, look at that. All that art, man. So there's a lot of work that goes into my sneakers. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's why I don't allow nobody to devalue me. Y'all feel me? So, yo, these are the Batazr 3 high tops, Deadpool versus Wolverine, Wolverine versus Deadpool, however you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Royal blue, multiple colors, black, gray, red, orange, gray, navy blue, green, brown. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I really don't know what that name is. It looks like LS69 1917. So welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining me. If you have not yet subscribed, please like, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button, boy. You know what I'm saying? So yo, Wolverine versus Deadpool right here. Now on this foot is Wolverine. As y'all can see, all this Wolverine is all you can see. But also too, when I put two characters, I can put part of the other character on the right foot. And the same thing which I'm going to show you on the left foot, right? So this is the right foot. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all don't forget now. Come on now. Now look, this is the Deadpool side. Yeah, this is what your boy can do, man. This is the Deadpool side. Now, if you love Deadpool, now, I don't know if y'all have seen the movie, but I've seen the movie Wolverine vs. Deadpool 3 times. And I saw it all in theater all 3 times. No, 2 in the theaters and then 1 on my Disney Plus account. Because I love the movie that much. That movie was the best movie Marvel has made since Black Widow. And then before Black Widow, it was Avengers Endgame. Because all the other crap Marvel's made has been straight trash. Captain Marvel was trash. What else have they made that's just been horse doo-doo? They just can't get right. You feel me? And I got a feeling this Fantastic Four is going to suck. Let me tell you what I definitely know suck. Thunderbolts. I'm not watching that crap. Hell no. That ain't happening. Unless it comes free on my Disney Plus account, then I watch it. I'm not paying money for that. That ain't happening. The only thing I was paying for this year was Captain America Brave New World. I've been waiting a good minute for Anthony Mackie to be playing Captain America. And let me tell y'all, that movie was off the chain. That was off the chain. Let me tell you what y'all can look forward to. Is me making a sneaker with 2 Captain Americas. You already know what time it's going to be. The brother and the white boy. That's right. That sneaker I'm working on right now, that's going to be lit. 2 Captain Americas on 1 foot. Oh, my God. That's going to be crazy. I'm going to call that thing the All-American, man. You feel me? Look, check this out. So we got Deadpool over here on this foot. You know what I'm saying? And just like the other foot, you can unstrap it. I just want y'all to see from that side. Y'all see that? And just like the other foot, the art on the strap. Yeah, y'all, when I say it takes me days to do this, it really does take me a lot of time. That's why when I laugh at people talking about, yo, you got anything for $20? You must be out your damn mind. $20? What the hell I look like? This ain't no free-for-all, man. Get the hell about the paint, man. You know what I'm saying? So look at this, man. You see the detail? Remember I told you I can put Wolverine, I can put the other character in the other foot? Well, this is me putting the other character in the other foot. So these are all things that I didn't understand, of course. Yeah, I put my damn QR code on there. How else am I going to promote my stuff? Some people, I get these haters on TikTok or YouTube, these morons that have no damn money. They just want to have something to say. Mac, because I put my I put my QR code. It's not in the way because you can't even see it. Unless you actually look inside of the shoe. Who really looks inside of the shoe? Nobody actually goes like this. Yo, let me see the inside of your shoe. Everybody's always looking at this side. Everybody that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So some people are just idiots and just haters. And there's nothing you can do for a hater but other than block them. You feel me? So these are the Deadpool side of my sneakers. Look at this. These are Spitfire. And for all of y'all wondering, am I only doing white soles? Yes, but trust me, I'm working on black soles too. That's coming soon. All black. It's going to be nuts, man. It's going to be straight crazy. So Deadpool side on this shoe right here. Y'all see what's up right here. The detail on these jokers, man. Next level stuff, y'all. Spitfire. So you can visit SoundVision.com and get your order on. In fact, let me do y'all a favor. Let me click on these Batazr 3 sneakers. I'm going to throw the link into the chat so y'all can go clicking. You feel me? Now, I know y'all can click and watch my videos at the same time. Don't tell me you can't multitask now. I know y'all can multitask. I can. I do my best to multitask anyway. I know y'all can too. Yes, and the bucket hat on my head, I sell that too. That's also available on my website. I did a Green Lantern and what do you call this thing? Green Lantern and what do you call this dude? And Batwing. Boy, let me tell you, 2 characters have been quite popular since on my gear. Blade and Green Lantern John Stewart. Yes, not the white boy. Green Lantern John Stewart, the brother. The original Green Lantern. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So it's been on and popping, man. You ain't gonna see me complaining, man. Life is quite blessed. You will not see me complaining. I'm not much of a complainer, man. I'm all about action. I don't waste my time complaining. Forget that. Complaining don't do nothing for me. Y'all feel me? I get to work. Now look, let me show y'all the next two sneakers. These are the last two pairs. And then I'm gonna talk about something that happened in my homeland today. I'm over here like tripping about it. It's kind of, let me see. All right, y'all. Oh yeah. Guess what I got in my hand right here? The Armored Adventures, as I like to call it. These two characters are my two favorite characters in the entire Cardiac Assassin universe. In the entire. So, sorry, y'all. All right, so sorry, y'all. I was trying to move stuff out the way. I was tripping over everything. I got sneakers all over the floor, man. It's nuts. So look at y'all. These two characters I'm about to show y'all are my two favorite characters that are not my characters from the Cardiac Assassin universe. I love these two characters. I've got hoodies. I've got t-shirts. I've got puffer jackets. I've got sneaker designs. I've got sweatpants. I don't do nothing that ain't got Iron Man and Blade and Iron Man on it. That's right. These are my two favorite Marvel characters right here. Blade is number 1. Iron Man is number 2. That's right. I'm going to say it again. Blade number 1. Iron Man number 2. Wolverine's number 3. You know what I'm saying? So followed by Storm at number 4. Now, Blade versus Iron Man. Remember I told y'all I made those sneakers for a customer? Well, this what inspired him. He saw this and was like, whoa, you got anything in high tops? I said, hell yeah. I said, which one you want? You want high tops without the strap or you want high tops with the straps? Like, let me get the ones without the strap. And don't worry, I'm going to show you the video of that sneaker. Since this is sneaker day, you know, you two might take interest in it. So one, remember I was talking about some sneakers? This is one of them right here. But the one that you really want to see is the Cardiac Assassin one. Look, so this is Blade versus Iron Man right here. Remember I told you that I can take parts of a sneaker and put it on the other? I remember when I took this sneaker to my trip to Africa just last month. I actually just came back this month from Africa. It was the most liberating, coolest experience of my life. And I'm Nigerian. So you can imagine me having been home in like God knows how many years. I go home. I did not want to come back to the States. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I told my dad to throw my passport in the ocean and just let me stay right here. I'll be straight. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it was liberating. It was cool. People appreciated my art, man. I never had so many people stopping me and asking me questions about, yo, what's this? Which character's this? Where they from? And then the thing that hit them the hardest, I told them these characters were from where they're from. Right there in Abelkota. That's what I based it on. Like, that's why the first comic book is going to be really special, because it's not just a book that's going to be sold in America. No, it's going to be sold worldwide. I got reach now. Japan, Nigeria, Ghana, Asia. Yo, your boy got reach, man. So, yo, these are the Blade Batazr 3 low tops, platinum. This is a collector's edition as well. If you want these right there off my hand, these are 500. Nobody's getting this off my hand. I am not selling this to somebody till they give me my 500. I already told one dude talk about, can I give you 450? I said, what part of 500 don't you understand? I said 5 and 2 zeros. I didn't say 4 and 5 0. You know what I'm saying? People off the chain sometimes, man. Yo, these are Blade Iron Man Sport Batazr 3 low top. Look, I must let y'all see it in detail. So on this right foot, you got Blade. You know what I'm saying? The vampire hunter right here. Yes, y'all, these sneakers take me time to create. That's why I charge what I charge. I got no shame in telling people what I do. You see the detail? Look at that. And yes, if you're wondering what's under it, it's right there. Nice and clean. Nice and clean, y'all. Blade Batazr 3 low tops. Now on the other foot, check this out. You got Iron Man. Look at this. The Invincible Iron Man. I love Iron Man. He's my second favorite character in Marvel Universe. Notice how, just like on the other shoes, when I got two characters, part of the other character can be on the other foot too as well. That's real important, y'all. That's real important. So look, if you love custom stuff, if you're a collector, you want one of these right here. Because right now, I only got these in my hands. These are the only design. These are the only ones that I have right now. I've got these available on the website, but there's only a certain amount, limited. There's a limited amount that I'm going to design. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much, Gaming Diego 360. I think I've seen you before. It's been a minute, man. But thank you for joining me. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button. And hopefully y'all been voting. Please tell me y'all been voting. Okay, we got 3 votes. That ain't bad. Let's get more votes in there, please. Let's also hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification button. So yo, Iron Man, right? Batazr 3 low tops. Look at this right here. Now keep in mind, these sneakers, I can also do high tops just like y'all saw before. I can do high tops without the strap too as well. Everything I do is customized, man. I really go out of my way to make everything custom. It's just what I do. I'm not trying to make no generic shoe that only one person, like 10 people got. Nah, I want something that's a one-off. You know what I'm saying? Very few are gonna have it. These are collector's edition. These are collector's edition. So if you're a collector, you want one of these right here. You want me to get so famous that you sell them for 10 grand. You're like, yo, guess how much I bought it for? But guess how I'm selling back. People don't understand value. And I think that's what's going with a lot of people. They think that something should be the price that they want it to be. That's not how this works. Value is determined by what you can do and how your talent is received. You feel me? For the longest time, I used to devalue myself. I don't do that no more. There's not even any question about when I put something on the website. There's no negotiating. No, it's what I charge. You know what I'm saying? So look, just to confirm it, look at this. Blade, right foot, Iron Man, left foot. That's what your boy doing, man. So thank all of y'all for joining me, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Look at this, man. I've come a long way from them Batazr ones, boy. I remember when I first started, man. So yo, Blade, Iron Man 2. It's up to you, man. Hopefully let you get it, man. Hopefully let you get it, man. Hopefully let you get it. Hey, and you could also, I don't know, as we go in life, once we start getting a job, we're able to take care of ourselves or provide for ourselves. It's okay to treat yourself. I know I do that. I'm not really, I like buying quality things, because when you buy quality things, they last. And yes, y'all, this is the one thing you're going to start getting a lot of. A lot of my sneakers have bags. So that means when you travel, wherever you go, you ain't got to worry about messing up your shoes. You ain't got to worry about your shoes messing up your clothes and your luggage. You feel me? That's one thing that's one of the things that makes me take my time in my sneaker design. There's a lot of work that I put in to making sure that my sneaker comes out the way I want it to come out. Y'all feel me? So let me wrap these up. Then I'm going to show you the last pair. And then I'm going to show you some of the sneakers designs that I did for customers. Y'all are about to lose your mind. Y'all about to be like, damn, these are hard. Y'all give me a second. Okay, so now, last but not least, you know how to save Cardiac Assassins for last. These are the sneakers that I spent the entire time I was in Africa wearing. Boy, these sneakers got a workout, boy, and they were up to the task, baby. They were up to the task. They laid it down, laid it down, laid it down. Y'all give me a second, y'all give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I'm having such a great day, man. Man, it's on and popping, y'all. Look, in brown, I've never owned a brown sneaker in my life. These are the Batazr 3 low tops. Cardiac Assassins Batazr 3 low tops. Look at this. Look at this, man. That is sick as hell. I wore this all the time, whole time I was in Africa, man. People were tripping about these. People were like, yo, those are cool. Everywhere I went, camera pointed at my foot. You know what I'm saying? People were like, see, I love going where appreciation is appreciated. Y'all feel me? That's the beauty of what's happening for me right now. I think that's why I'm growing exponentially, because it's not only that I'm making cool stuff, but when I make this cool stuff, people tell their friends about it. And the best kind of word of mouth you can get is when people tell others about your gear. That is the coolest right there. There is nothing more gratifying than me having a customer reach out to me and say, you know what? I love what you made for me. These are sick as hell. So look, on this foot, the left foot, of course, is the Carjacks, the heroes from the Cardiac Assassin universe. You can see Cajun, Sincere, Escalade, Sanusi, Seth, Revo, all kinds of characters, Shepherd, Sphinx, you know what I'm saying? The Coyotes, right? Then on this foot, you got everybody in the Godmother. Rasputin, Glocks, Excursion, you know what I'm saying? Snipes, you got Revo, you got Shepherd, you got Diesel, you got Kanji, you got Artillery, you got Yukon right there. So all my characters in the Cardiac Assassin universe, anytime y'all see me wearing my gear, I'm always gonna have all my characters. And what's crazy about this is that when I design this sneaker, I have to place every single character somewhere. Make it all work together. You know how hard that is, man? Man, that's some difficult designing. One of the things that made me become a really good designer, and I think it's because is because when I draw, I have a habit of drawing the character and then drawing a background. A lot of artists always take the punk way out. They'll draw a character, but they won't draw a background. That's just lazy. That's giving people incomplete work. I don't play that mess. Y'all see that right there? You can see them right next to each other. And then the detail. And just to show that, yes, I did really wear it, look at this. right? Now let me flip it the other way so y'all can see it. Look at that. I was stepping in all kinds of mess, man. These sneakers, when I tell you they got to work out, they got to work out. So I wore the original OGs, the first Batazr 3s when I was going to Africa. And then when I was coming back, these ones took over. Because I think I'm more of a low top guy than I'm a high top guy. Like I said, that's why I put it in the chat. Are you a low top guy or are you a high top person? Everybody's different. I think I like low tops because I don't like anything covering my ankles. But I love high tops too because if you're wearing high tops, you don't feel like your shoe's gonna fall off your feet, or you don't feel like something's gonna smash your ankle, or maybe you want to play basketball or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But these are the Batazr 3 low tops, cardiac assassins. Look at the design. Now let me go all in on this one. I gotta go all in on this one. You ain't never seen no brown sneaker that look this cool, huh? I'm telling y'all, man. This is what your boy doing, man. I'm doing major things, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing major things. So that's the right foot. Let's check out the left foot. Detail, and detail, of course. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got detail. Thank everybody for joining me tonight, man. It's been an amazing energy, and we ain't even done yet. So these are the Cardiac Assassins Batazr 3 low tops available. I changed the shoelace. Normally it's white. I decided to go with black because I love black shoelaces. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Batazr 3 right there. Now, let me show y'all some of the sneaker designs that I was talking about. Two in particular. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna try to find the videos, and hopefully I can find the videos. Y'all give me a second. I gotta put the shoe away. Your boy just making cool gear, man. Very proud of myself. Y'all give me a second. I'm over here trying to sort this mess out. Now let me grab the videos, see if I can get the videos. I'm either gonna use my computer. Let's see if my iPad will pull them up, man. So y'all want to see these videos because these sneakers are next level stuff, man. This is what I've done for customers. Let me see if I can find them. Nah. Okay, look, check this out, y'all. This video better show up. This is one of them, and I'm gonna show you. All right, y'all. This is a video right here of a satisfied customer. Watch this. I forgot I got the DJI. I ain't gotta hold all this. Well, maybe not. And then I'm going to show you some cool sneakers on my website. Okay, let's skip this. Well, let y'all see the whole video. Then I'm going to show you some more sneakers. So I gave the customer, because he bought a lot of pair of sneakers, an awesome free limited edition Cardiac Assassins poster. That's right. I give him a poster of my characters right here. That's what your boy doing, man. Look at that. Look at the box. And then I wrote them crazy notes up in there too, man. It's good to humanize yourself. Not be so stuck up on what you're doing, man, but enjoying it and sharing it with others. Well, sharing it with those who deserve to be shared it with. Y'all see the sneaker right there. Remember the ones I showed you? That's his pair right there. See how joyous that dude is? He's like, damn. And I love that feeling, seeing that on people's faces, man, when you design something so sick. That is so cool. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna definitely keep doing what I do. I appreciate that. Fresh clips, man. Appreciate that. Definitely spread the word. Tell your friends. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. I see now. High tops and low tops are finally coming closer. Okay. High tops got 60%. Low tops got 40%. Okay. Well, y'all don't forget to hit the like button now. I'm gonna show you some videos now. So these are the other. Let me show you the other sneakers that he got. Look at that. The basketball sneakers. Oh yeah. Look at that. Man. Yeah, appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Look at those sneakers, man. Oh my God. That's what your boy doing, man. That's what your boy doing. Now, let me show you the other videos. Let me show you the other video. Oh, this is a neck tube a customer just sent me.
So I'm really happy with this neck tube.
I made this for a customer.
The design is sharp, the printing is great. It's very easy to breathe through. I think my next trip to very, very windy desert, I think I'm gonna bring it with me. Might be easier to not breathing all the thing to breathe.
Hey, look. Now, let me show you some other videos of sneakers. Y'all about to lose your mind when you see these. You're going to be like, damn, this is next level stuff. Y'all, give me a second. Promo videos. Give me a second. I just got to find my videos. I got so many videos now. This is crazy. I don't even know how this happened. I guess this usually happens when you decide that you want to be when you decide that you want to be successful. Y'all give me a second. Let me find it. What the hell? I really need my glasses. There we go. All right, so look. I'm about to show y'all some cool sneakers. Okay, y'all ready? Check this out. These are the ones that I made for the... Oh man, hold on. If this don't work, I'm gonna have to go to my computer. You gotta be kidding me. All right, y'all, we going to the computer. That's it. Had enough of that mess. We are going to the computer. You can forget that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna, oh, good thing I got the DJI camera thing now. So look, let's go to the camera. Let's go to the y'all give me a second. I think that's a separate shoe. Okay, all right, y'all. Let me hold my camera. I'm about to flip it around, y'all. Now watch this. Right, you know what I'm saying? All the characters from the Street Fighter universe. Look at that right there. This is what your boy doing. And look, I gotta flip it so you can see the inside of it. Man, look at that, man. That is next level stuff. And then of course, gotta get the other foot so you can see what's going down with that. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is next level stuff, y'all. This is what I made for a customer. Can you check this other side out? You know what I mean? Look at this. This is next level stuff, man. This is so sick. 360 completely, man. This is Spitfire. Look at this. Straight Spitfire, man. Look at these joints. Man, talk about sick as I don't know what. So look, and just for context, so you can see it up close. Look at that. Man, that's sick right there. So yo, man, I know you're gonna... These are the Blade ones. All right, Anthony, they are here. The Batazr Blade, Iron Man, and the Street Fighter sneakers. Look at these jackets, man. They are Spitfire. So sick. I'm so proud of this design. But I have to send you this video, man. I'll put it out in the mail for you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is next level stuff. This is the Iron Man ones right here. I got to put it in my hand just to send you a little snippet of them. Do a whole 360 of these joints, man. Look at this. This is so sick. Look, let me give it some context so you can see the distance from it. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is next level stuff right here. Look at that, man. And let them look at them together, right? So, y'all, let me see if I got another cool video. It might be this one. Maybe it's this one. All right. Look at this thing, man. This is straight fits. Batazr Hot House, man. Now available. Yeah, that wasn't the one. Boy, these videos are sure messing with me. I thought I put them somewhere. But I guess I didn't. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's... All right, y'all. These are awesome custom sneakers just designed for us. Yeah, I want y'all to see it. About to finish them. Just finished them. What am I talking about? About to ship them out, man. These things are... Now I'm going to show you some more sneakers on the website. Iron Man Batazr 3 high tops. Check this out, y'all. Look at this. Blade on one foot, Iron Man in the other foot. Man, these sneakers are Spitfire. These are high tops without the strap. You can see that right there. Look at that. Blade, the right foot right there. Blade, the right foot right there. Iron Man on the left foot right there. Look at that thing. Spitfire, y'all. This is what we're doing over here at Sound Vision. We doing magical things over here, man. These things are going straight to a customer. They love the sneaker. They were designed it. I designed it, made it look Spitfire. Customer satisfied. They send them a video, man, so they can't actually wait to have it in their hands. So I'm looking forward to shipping out to a customer now. So y'all go on the website, soundvision.com. Go get your own pair today. You know what I'm saying? Look at these. Batazr 3 high tops. Custom designed by yours truly, man. You know what I'm saying? Batazr. They make you feel great, y'all. Now look, let me show you the Street Fighter ones. Once I show you the Street Fighter ones, you should be straight. Hey, look, y'all, I'm about to show you the Street Fighter ones. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Now you're about to see the Street Fighter ones. Oh yeah, these are lit. All right, y'all. I know what you're thinking. These sneakers are so cool. This ain't the one I want to show y'all. These are super sick, man. All right, y'all. These awesome sneakers finally got done. Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? About to ship this thing out to an amazing customer, man. He's been looking forward to these. I even sent him a video of it. He said these things are straight fire. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what we do over here at Sound Vision, man. The Batazr footwear line is on and popping, y'all. So look, check this out. Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? On this side, you got Ryu, Ken, everybody you can think of. On this side, you got Bison, Sakura, Chun-Li. You know what I mean? Look at this on the inside. You got Cammy, you got Chun-Li, you got Ken. You know what I'm saying? On this side, you got DJ, you got Fei Long. You know what I'm saying? You got, who else we got on this side right here? And Bison a little bit. You know what I mean? So, yo, Batazr 3 high top sneakers, y'all. Available now on soundvision.com. This is going out to a customer first things in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of this design, man. Look at this. Spitfire, y'all. This is what we're doing over at Sound Vision, man. Making sick old sneakers, y'all. So y'all got to visit soundvision.com and get your order on. Yo, Batazr, they make the feel great. You know what I'm saying? Get your... So, y'all, that's... So, y'all, that's... So that right there is where we make them. So that's the sneakers we got right there, y'all. So y'all visit. Oh, let me go to the website. I forgot to show you the website. I'm not gonna click on every shoe because that'll be too much work. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna click on every sneaker because that'll be too much darn work. So I'm gonna show you a snippet of my website. I've added some new sneaker designs, and then we're gonna finish the last part of the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all from Nigeria, man. A decision just got made today, and it kind of pissed me off. I'm just like, I'm not letting it go. I love when older people make stupid decisions. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out. About to flip it over so y'all can see my website. If you love art, look at this. Batazr 3 sneakers. All right, so I'm just gonna skim through, let y'all see it. Deadpool, so Card Draft Assassins basketball, Deadpool versus Wolverine, Card Draft Assassins. You got Card Draft Assassins right there. Card Draft Assassins Sport 2. Card Draft Assassins Low Tops Classic. Yeah, all kinds of sneakers, man. Look at this. Y'all, it's all matters of coolness on this website. Man, you can find any sneaker, any combination. Look at that. Blade, Iron Man, Captain America. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm just starting to add more sneakers to the website, y'all. So y'all give me some time. Oh, yeah, I got to show you the Batman t-shirt that I made for a customer. Check this out. Look at this. Sneakers, man. Look at that. Black Panther one right there. Batman right there. I know y'all see it. That's next level stuff. Look at this. This is what your boy doing, man. We doing magical things on this website. Look at this. This is next level stuff. Pokemon. Yes, that's right. Pokemon. I took my drawing and put on a sneaker. My drawings, man, my drawings are next level, y'all. That's Street Fighter right there. That's the Black Panther versus Blade right there. You know what I mean? This is what your boy doing, man. Now look, check this out. Let me go back to my website, right? Remember I was telling y'all, Yo, give me a second. I love having this DJI camera stuff. Now look, y'all give me a second. Look, let me click on, I gotta show y'all the Batman. Yes, here we go. And look, y'all, I'm about to show you the Batman t-shirt that I made for a customer. Y'all about to be like, whoa, that's lit. I call it Batman and Nightwing versus Cyborg and Dark Side. All right, y'all. Batman, Nightwing, Dark Side, Cyborg custom t-shirt. That's right. This is what we're doing over here at Sanusi, man. I told you, we do magical things over here. Look at this beautiful thing right here. Look at the detail on this thing right here. This is what we're doing at Sanusi. You can get your order on. It's getting shipped out to a customer. Yes, it's going to look sick as I don't know what. Custom design. I'm proud of this design. I sure did take my time making this joker right here. Look at this thing, man. This thing's a beast. You know what I mean? So you want to visit sanusi.com and get your order on. Look at this, man. This is next level stuff right here. You got Cyborg right there. You got Dark Side right there. Look at that. That is sick as I don't know what. You see that? 2 characters in one. This is what we're doing over here at Sanusi, making cool stuff. So look, if you love cool t-shirts, cool gear, you got to go visit sanusi.com and get your order on. So yo, sanusi.com, y'all. Stay safe. Peace. And look, check out this bucket hat. Hey Joaquin, this is your bucket hat right here, man. Double-sided Batwing, Green Lantern bucket hat. On this side, you got Batwing. You can see the detail. What we envisioned has come to life, man. I told you this is what I do. Then you flip it to the other side. Check this out, brother. Look at this. Green Lantern John Stewart, man. So you got 2 bucket hats. People ain't even going to know. They're going to think you got 2 bucket hats, bro. But you got just one with 2 awesome characters. So, yo, this is the bucket hat right here. Then, of course, let me show you the t-shirt. I got to show you the t-shirt. This is the t-shirt right here. Putting this in the mail to you, bro. This is next level stuff, man. This is the t-shirt right here. Batman in the front. Dark Side and Cyborg on the back, man. So, yo, Joaquin, this t-shirt's coming to you, brother. It's on and popping, man. Thank you for your business. Hey, y'all. So that's what's up right there, man. That is what's up. Y'all see what's up? Yeah, that's right. That's what your boy doing, man. So, yo, that's all the cool sneakers that I got, man. Now, before I get up out of here, for me, one of the things that matters to me the most is like where you come from. I remember I told you I took a trip to Africa, man. Like today on the going home was very, very liberating. I think getting home to Africa really showed me where I have opportunities at. Oh my God, look, low tops done taking over from high tops. So y'all like high tops, low tops more than high tops. You know what I'm saying? It's the most coolest thing ever to know that you can actually be somewhere else to do what you want to do and not depend on one country to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like today I was watching the news and I saw the DRC and Rwanda came to America to sign a peace treaty. I was just thinking in my head, like, you idiots couldn't sign a treaty in Africa with the African Union? It's this mentality of these old idiots that are all 65 and older that just have this colonized mentality. They're idiots. That's why we, the younger generation, can't stand the older generation. Like, we just want them to get the F out the way. Let me frankly, get the fuck out the way. You just holding up the show, man. Africa's direction is based on our youth. And we're tired of these idiots that are all 68 and 70 doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They just need to get the fuck out the way. They are too fucking old. They've got a colonized mentality. They're so stupid. Why would you have a peace treaty with Donald Trump, the guy that insults Africa all the time? Not to top it off, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And then I was so mad because I was just like, you signed it, let this idiot decide, and now you got this white boy looking like a hero. You couldn't have sorted this between African countries, Eastern countries right there, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Gambia, all these countries that are right there on the east side. You could have had a union, talk to them about it, but you instead you bring your dumb ass to a white boy. Now they're stealing your resources, your cobalt, your uranium, all the cool stuff that you got, and giving it away for free. Just because you want to look like you're at peace. You got these, I really can't stand the older generation because they're idiots. They are straight stupid. Keep the Jesus loves you thing, man. I'm not trying to hear all that. It's just annoying. It's very stupid. And we, this generation, my youth, my generation especially, we can't stand the older generation because from the time between myself and the time of my grandfather, the generation between, which is my parents' generation, they haven't done shit to better Africa. They fucked it up. That's the honest truth. Now we, this generation, when you have heroes like Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, or the general in Mali, or the general in Chad, making Africa better, you got these dumb-ass powerhouse, not even powerhouse, these so-called superpowers, these actually, I call them parasites and infestations, France, US, Europe, Canada, Germany, all still trying to get something out of Africa. Like, we need this new generation, we're not playing that shit. We don't like you that much. Let's be frank about it. We have a very much big disdain for European countries and America, for all the shit that you've stolen. So today was just I'll call it a line in the sand with the youth versus the older generation. The older generation is a bunch of fucking idiots. They are stupid. If you're 68 or 65 or 60 and above, you're the one who fucked up Africa. In fact, you're the one who fucked up all of the world. If it's the US, it's pollution. It's all these guys that enrich themselves. And what have you left for us, this generation? Gen Z, as you call us. What we got left? Debt? Pollution? What are you doing for us? You know what I'm saying? It's infuriating. And I've said this, I've had this conversation with people. It's gonna take for us, younger generation, to literally kill off these old motherfuckers so we can fix Africa. We need like 75 more Ibrahim Traorés in Africa. We got that. That's why the US, France, all these white powerhouses are trying to kill him, because they don't want him doing the right thing for their country. Now his country's prospering. They got their own airline. They got infrastructure. They got their own plants. They're making everything in-house. They don't owe no loans. They don't have no loans, no nothing. Everything's in-house. God forbid a country like Nigeria, where I'm from, should do that shit too. And Nigeria's got twice the economy potential, and still our leaders are bastards. Like, the dumb shit, to watch this woman who represented DRC, which is Democratic Republic of Congo, and this man that represents Rwanda, they look like imbeciles. You got a white man standing in front of you, and you standing like a bunch of maids signing a fucking treaty, and they're talking about, we want you to hold us to it. Like, motherfucker, take that shit to Africa and let them hold you to it. What the hell kind of shit is that? And this is the problem. This is why my generation can't stand the older generation. They're a bunch of, if you want to call, is it Generation X or whatever the hell, baby boomers or what the fuck you want to call them. Bottom line is, between my time and my grandfather's time, see, when my grandfather was alive, that was the time when they fought for independence. They actually had ideas growing the country, when Naira was better than the dollar. Y'all ain't gonna believe when I tell you this, but in actually 1981, no, up until 1990, the Naira was a better currency than the dollar. See, what America did was they helped send the CIA in there to infiltrate Nigeria, and then they killed off the president, Muritala Muhammad. That's when the whole shit started going to hell. They did not want, see, this idiot named Babangida decided, oh, it's cool for me to be a dictator and steal money, but you're gonna ruin your country's currency. So today now, it's $1 to 1,500 Naira. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And this is what my generation, we are infuriated about. That's why you have a lot of cats in Kenya revolting against Ruto, the shitty ass president in Kenya. Everywhere you look in Africa, except for 8 countries, there's these bastard leaders. Like the one in Togo. This bastard has been there for 20 years, he ain't done shit for his people. It's these crooked ass leaders. And the same shit that I'm talking about right now happens in South America, in Mexico. All these crooked ass leaders that don't serve their own people. Your job as a civil servant is to serve your people, not to serve yourself, not to take the money and put it in your bank account. Now DRC and Rwanda signed these bullshit treaties with America, right? They come peace. But what they're really after is resources, minerals. What's the new technology? Technology, your phones, lithium for vehicles. Why would your dumbass sign that away? This is why I can't stand the older generation. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Straight up. You know, and my show, normally I don't touch this anymore, but like I told you, I came fresh from Africa, and I feel this new this new energy that's in me. Feels like I'm so frustrated. My generation cannot stand the older generation. If you are fucking 60 or older, you're a fucking idiot. You are the reason why the world is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You haven't done shit to make it better. All you've done is put shit in your pocket. That's right. I'm gonna keep talking like this. You know, I did this on my last podcast, and I think that's why everybody had so many views. People love the fact that I was saying what the hell I wanted to say, and I was saying it how it exactly needs to be said. I gotta say one thing. Generation Z, and I guess millennials or whatever you want to call us, we cannot stand the idiocy of our parents. They are idiots. Stupid motherfuckers. You haven't done shit for the country. Like I said before, again, from the time of me and between my grandfather, my parents' generation didn't do shit. All they did was travel across the world. Oh yeah, let me go to Air France. Oh yeah, let me go to England. Fuck England. Fuck France. Fuck Germany. They stole from us. Why would you go back to the guy that was colonizing you to solve a beef that you have with your neighbor? That is stupid. East Africa is right there. Uganda, Kenya. It made no sense. I was so mad watching the video of these two idiots, representative of Democratic of Congo, and then also to the representative from what you call this place? Rwanda. You look like imbeciles, standing there like a bunch of pawns, like some bitches. Like every African youth right now in Africa is going the hell off. I wish y'all could go to YouTube and go check out the videos. We are all going the hell off. We're like, you fucking idiots. You stupid motherfuckers. You're always, now they've set back the generation, 2 generations now. So it's going to take 20 years to get America the fuck out of DRC. And funny enough, China is already there trying to fuck up the show. But we have to regulate on those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, China has been put in their fucking place. We letting them, that's one of the reasons why I love Ibrahim Traoré. He's putting China in their fucking place. Like, you motherfuckers will take what we tell you to take, not what you want to take. That's what we need from our African leaders, to look after the youth, to look after the resources, and feed your fucking country. You know, my uncle said something. He said, Junior, you know, we need more people like you. And my uncle literally said to me, Junior, y'all need to go kill off all those old motherfuckers in Africa. They all need to die off. There's not one single one of those leaders in Africa that needs to be breathing, except for 8 of them. Leader of Botswana, leader of Burkina Faso, leader of Mali, leader of Niger. They're all bastards, man. They're all sorry motherfuckers. And I used to think that Africa was the only one who had this problem. But this same problem, I was talking to my friends in Mexico, I was talking to my friends in Puerto Rico, I was talking to my friends even in China, all parts of the world, Philippines. They said, Indonesia, there are none but crooked bastard leaders out there. Even in the fucking US, our president is a piece of shit. Donald Trump is a piece of shit. He's nothing but a crook. All these politicians are crooks. The only difference between American politicians and African politicians, we know how much the African politicians are stealing. In America, American politicians hide their theft behind bills, Senate bills, proposals, all kinds of bullshit. That's how they steal their money. That's the fucking honest truth. I don't know how to have that live on playback, but you can just play it back once I put it live. You know what I'm saying? But it infuriates me, man. I gotta tell you. And I used to tell myself I'm gonna stay away from politics, but I don't give a fuck no more. The fight for Africa is now. My generation, when I went to Africa this year, I told you I went there from May till mid-June. There was a new resurgence in me, man. And not only that, I got to see where I've always known my history. I know I'm Nigerian. I have family over back home in Nigeria. But I got to see the tomb of where my great-great-grandfather, the warrior king that defeated the British and kicked their ass, and the fucking Portuguese. He mopped the floor with their bitch asses. That's why my last name ain't English. For one thing I can be really proud of, my last name is not English. It ain't Johnson. It ain't Williams. It ain't Jackson. It ain't Smith. It ain't none of that English bullshit. It's Agboke. My name is well over 500 years old. Well over. And that's just the first name. And that's the name that the city gave my great-great-grandfather, who was a warrior king. He mopped the floor with the British and the fucking Portuguese. He mopped the floor with their ass. That's why I'm real proud and arrogant towards, like, Europeans. I can't, fuck Europe. I don't really give a fuck about Europe. I would never go there. There's nothing there for me. You know what I'm saying? Europe leeches off of Africa. Without Africa, Europe in World War II would be done. They stole and stole and stole some more. How's a person going to give you $500 million and they tell you they're giving you money? Motherfucker, they're going to steal $3 trillion from you. You're an idiot. That's what these dumb ass, stupid, old African leaders, they're fucking idiots. And I promise you, this same thing I'm saying about African leaders, I promise you somebody in Mexico is saying the same shit right now. Somebody in Latin America is saying the same shit right now. South America, Brazil, Honduras, Colombia, you name it, it don't matter. We all got the same problem. We got old ass, stupid bastard leaders who ain't taking care of their people. And what needs to happen is my generation, Z million, whatever the fuck you want to call us, we need to rise up and fucking stick it to these old motherfuckers. They got to go. They got to fucking go. They are a waste of fucking space. They are useless. They ain't doing shit. What the fuck is that, man? And I promise you, people are going to watch this video and be like, whoa, this is what I'm talking about. And funny enough, I thought there'd be a lot of people clearing out, but there ain't. Y'all, if I tell you there's a bunch of people watching my video right now, you ain't going to believe how people's watching this shit. You know, I think my brother's been saying it. We need somebody like you to say the shit you're saying. You know, a lot of people have been telling me, yo, Adewale, you need to be the one to say this shit. You got some shit to say. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to realize that there's this energy in me that just doesn't give a fuck anymore. They can't scare me with death. That's not, we need my generation, Z and millennials, to change the world. These guys are just fucking it up. Pollution, theft of minerals, like it never ends. What are you going to leave for us? We want something too. We want a future. We want to own shit too. We want to have a house. We want to have something other than debt. You know what I'm saying? And diseases and pollution. Give us something else other than pollution and diseases and debt. That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? Death, pollution, and diseases. You know what I'm saying? DDP. That's what I'm going to start calling that shit. DDP. What the fuck is that, man? You feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If this channel of mine, this platform of mine, this YouTube channel of mine is growing exponentially. Y'all, within the last 6 months, I think I've picked up at least 300 subscribers. You know how much of a rate of frequency that is? That's a lot of subscribers, y'all. And if that's going to be happening, then I'm going to make sure my channel is used for the shit that needs to be used for the fight for Africa. For the fight of just straight up not bullshit. Hey, what's up, Austin Green? How you doing, man? It's doing big things, yeah. Hey, Barbie Savage, how y'all doing, man? Good to see y'all. As you can see, the channel is growing exponentially. And I'm switching up a little bit, man. I'm not only talking about gear, but now I'm sticking into politics. And I don't even want to call it politics, man. I just want to call it everyday life. I was so infuriated watching this idiot from DRC and this idiot from Rwanda standing there next to Trump signing a fucking peace treaty. You couldn't go to the African Union? What the fuck is that? We're trying to have a fucking one country, and these two dumb motherfuckers in the east side are over there letting some white boy, some punk ass white boy who doesn't give a fuck about your country, take your money, take your resources. That's lithium, that's uranium, that's cobalt, that's everything that makes a fucking cell phone. Cars, all the technology shit for the future. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but a fucking Elon Musk with no fucking money. Like, I can't stand Elon Musk. He's a fucking Nazi motherfucker. Fuck that dude. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. This country, this insatiable appetite to steal from others. America's not gonna go help over there. They're gonna fuck shit up even further. Same country, y'all. Fucked up Afghanistan, fucked up Iraq, fucked up the Middle East. Let's keep it 200. Israel is nothing but a country full of fucking white people living in Arab lands. That's why those motherfuckers can't stand them. How dare you, European powers, take a bunch of fucking white people, stick them in one spot, somebody else's spot, and then call them holy. They ain't fucking holy. Jesus don't look nothing like you. Jesus is my color. For all of you don't know, Jesus is from Utopia. That's East Side Africa. You know the first churches in Africa, right? The first original church where Jesus used to preach when he was growing up as a kid is in Utopia. That's Africa. Everybody knows Jesus is not white. So all the fucking movies they make, The Chosen One, like this one dumb show on Netflix, nobody believes that bullshit. My generation doesn't believe that bullshit. We all know what Jesus looks like. He ain't fucking white. He ain't blonde. He ain't blue eyes. He's all chocolate. When he was growing up, look, I'm a pure blood, right? Us Africans who know what Jesus really looked like tell you like this. When he was young, he had curly hair. Once he got older, he got dread. So guess what? He could mop the floor with the Roman army. And he did not die at no fucking 33. He lived well longer than that. Way longer than that. See, this is the bullshit Christianity teaches you and shit. And this is why I can't stand religion either. You know what I'm saying? It's intoxicating. Religion controls your mind and government controls your body. And neither one of them is serving you like they're supposed to. You feel me? So our generation, and this is real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, very true. Well said. You know what I'm saying? Actually, to be honest with you, Hebrews are actually from East Side. See this whole, you know, for example, that picture with the Last Supper. It's not the fucking Last Supper. That was Jesus' last military. That's when Jesus called his military generals to a council so they could come up with battle strategies to mop the floor with the fucking Romans. But the Romans, because they wanted to control the narrative, because they could have pictures, and we were more oral versus visual, right? So they created a narrative of Jesus. For all of y'all who have never seen this movie, I want you to go on Netflix and watch this movie called The Book of Clarence. That's the closest thing to the truth of Jesus' life. Go watch it. It's called The Book. I'm going to put it right now. The Book of Clarence. On Netflix. On Netflix. The Book of Clarence. Go watch it. Man, it's the shit, y'all. What's it got to do with high tops and low tops? I don't know, Flint. Get the fuck off my channel if you don't like it. There's always some stupid motherfucker that thinks his opinion matters. Take your fucking toxic bullshit somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here. What does it matter? Motherfuckers, because I want it to matter. What kind of stupid shit is that? You're an idiot. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't the one, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's real talk right there. I think the DRC and the Rwanda just made a fucking fucked up mistake. To be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think what's going on with the youth now, especially our generation, we are so sick of this shit. We're sick of shitty presidents. We're sick of shitty leaders. We're tired of being fucking recessions all the time. We're tired of being broke. We're tired of not having any money for college. We're tired of just not being able to do for ourselves. The older generation, all these 60-year-old assholes have stolen everything and left us with nothing but our dick in our hands and shit. Y'all feel me? Yeah, I'm talking like this, man. You know, it's funny. That's the great thing about having my own channel. I can say what the fuck I want and not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it how it is. And trust me, there's a lot of people that are feeling the same way right now. Yeah. Or you already know, Bobby Savage. You already know I don't give a fuck. You already know I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? We really need to, and I'm gonna, y'all, I've told myself after my trip from Africa, I am going to focus on Africa. I'm gonna do whatever fuck it's gonna take to make Africa great. Africa is the greatest continent on this fucking planet. It feeds this whole fucking planet. The fucking Chinese are there. The fucking Indians are there. Like, you got some Indians in, let me tell y'all a story. While I was in Nigeria, right? The Indians, you know India from India, right? These motherfuckers are allowed to build a school in Nigeria. And they fuck around and forgot that who they were fucking with. So they decided that, oh, we're not going to let any Nigerians into our school. So guess what the Nigerian government did? They shut the fucking school down. They told those bitches that if ain't no Nigerians in the school, y'all ain't going to have no motherfucking school. I guess Indians stopped because they had money invested that they could do what the fuck they want. You fucking with the wrong ones, boy. Let me tell you one country you don't fuck with. That's Nigeria. You don't fuck with us. We the wrong motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We don't play. It's your ass if you get out of pocket. That's why the US don't fuck with us. That's why Europe don't fuck with us. They know what time it is. Nigeria decides where Africa's gonna go. You feel me? The minute, let me tell you what happened. You know, like Donald Trump was talking about, I'm gonna have a travel ban for a bunch of like 29 African countries. Guess what the Nigerian government said? They said, you know what? Fuck y'all bitches. Y'all ain't getting shit. No more minerals for y'all motherfuckers. You ain't getting shit. No cobalt, no lithium, no nothing. Go kick rocks. That's what we need. That's the kind of leadership we need. That's the way Africa's gonna go forward. Y'all feel me? Hey, Josie. Hey, welcome to the chat, girl. How you doing? You missed it, girl. I was talking about sneakers, but now I'm talking about I have to finish off my story because I was talking about Nigeria, and I just went on a vacation trip to back home. It was really great being home. And today on two countries in the Dominican Republic. Hey, what's up, Coco? How you doing, girl? Two countries in the Miss Coco, how you doing? I can't believe you're awake. Two countries in the East Africa. They had a truce. But of all people, that's come sign a truce in America? For real? You got to be fucking kidding me. You know what I'm saying? The Rwanda and then DRC and let Trump's bitch ass be the truce guy? You got to be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? If we want truce, we'll get our own leaders. We got plenty of African leaders that could do a truce. But that's the fucking problem in Africa right now. All the older generation, all these older motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers that are 62 years old, they're all fucking up the country, fucking up the continent. That's why Ibrahim Traoré. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That's the kind of leader we need right now. I wish y'all could see Burkina Faso, boy. That place is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm talking like, that's the kind of leaders you need. Infrastructure, jobs, bridges, school, healthcare, education. You name it, he's doing it all, man. And the fucking West, which would be the fucking US, Europe, all trying to kill this brother. But let me tell you right now, we Africans, especially my generation, we ain't having it. Do not fuck with our brother. I promise you, it's going to be World War III. We coming. We're not playing games. Do not touch our brother. We've already made a pact already as Africans, especially my generation. If you touch Ibrahim Traoré, it's going to be war. We're not playing around. Like, we want a future, man. More than anything else, Africans want a future. I'm talking about my generation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I talk the way I talk now. I have no fear. Yo. Oh, yeah, you got to visit Nigeria, girl. Are you kidding me? You go there one time, you ain't going to come back. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to come back. You ain't going to come back. Hey, Miss Coco, how you doing? I know you're like, I ain't never seen another one talk like this before. I've changed. I took a trip to Nigeria, man, and I went home. I got to see where I was from. Well, I've always known where I was from, but I got to see my bloodline. I got to see everything that's going on with how I'm doing, and I was quite disgusted today when I was watching the peace treaty. I was so heated. Man, I was hot. And I knew every African was pissed off too. Especially, let me tell you what's going on in Africa. The regular citizens of Africa, right, are ready for a one Africa. But it's the fucking leaders. I'm talking about prime ministers and presidents that are so fucking greedy. They're so used to stealing. Not stealing is a problem for them. You know what I'm saying? And when they steal, they don't steal to better the country. They steal to put the money in the pocket and give it to the fucking Western countries, which would be all the fucking white countries. US, Europe, Germany, France, bitch ass. Oh, I fucking hate France. Those bitches are some bitches. You know what I'm saying? We got no love for France and Africa, boy. Fuck those motherfuckers. If there's one country that we have wanted to get the fuck out of Africa, that's France. And we are throwing those bastards out of fucking Africa. They're out of Malay, they're out of Mali, they're out of Chad, they're out of Guinea, they're out of Senegal. We kicking them out of Nigeria, we kicked them out of fucking Uganda, we kicked them out of Kenya. Like, fuck those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That president, what's his name? Marco, what the fuck his name is? He's a bitch, dude. He's a fucking bitch. Straight up. We got no respect for that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? And the way I'm talking right now, I promise you, is the way a lot of Africans are feeling right now. We are so hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What, Miss Coco? Yeah, that's what set me off, Miss Coco. That shit went down. Yeah, I'm glad that you have Nigerian in your blood, man. I'm a pure blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Abeokuta. And let me tell you something. Where I'm from in Nigeria, you know not to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know this great artist, but he's the greatest artist to ever live in Africa. Fela Ransom Anipola Kuti. Guess where he's from? He's from Abeokuta, where I'm from. He's the greatest African musician you've ever heard of. Everybody knows Fela Kuti. Anybody white from England knows who the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This guy was a rebel. He was the people's champion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, we got no beef with the Chinese as long as they know they don't own our shit. We got problems and they think they own our shit. Then we got beef. But like right now, for example, we just have to regulate on some Chinese back home. Let them motherfuckers know we ain't playing no fucking games. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's a new Africa now, man. It's a new Africa, man. We're not playing games. Africa's gonna be ran by Africans. Not no fucking Europe. Not fucking India. Not fucking Chinese. Not the fucking Japanese. Not Mexico. It's gonna be fucking ran by Africans. We're not fucking around. And I'm being serious, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Fela Kuti. Fela Anipola Ransom Kuti. Anipola means keeping death in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the guy that gives me my motivation. He from the same city. He from the same block that I'm from. Now, we not fucking around. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. This is the new Africa, man. We got to have a new Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's not only just Africa. Just a new United States. Like where it's ran by actual fucking leaders. Not these bitches they call themselves leaders. Donald Trump ain't no fucking leader. He's a bitch. Elon Musk is a bitch too. He's just a white supremacist acting as a rich guy. He's just getting away with it because he's rich. Like there's two families y'all need to know about in South Africa that's fucking it up over there. The Oppenheimers and the fucking Ruperts. One's fucking German and the other one's either Australian or fucking English. Fuck them both either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? And we got this guy right now in South Africa. I want you to go look him up. His name is Julius Malema. Man, Malema. He's the future of South Africa. He's going to kick every single useless white person out of South Africa that doesn't need to be there. There's a revolution going on right now, y'all. We're not playing games. You know what I'm saying? Like the president of Namibia just threw out like 500 white people. She told them to get their asses on a plane and get the fuck out of Africa. That's straight up what she said. We're not fucking around. Now, when you come to the table, it's got to be on our terms. Hey, I don't know what your name is, but go fuck yourself. Zap, something, the one with the fucking cat emoji. You're a bitch ass. You are such a bitch ass. I'm going to block your bitch ass. Look at you, brush my teeth. My teeth is clean, motherfucker. Go wash your mouth. Take some Listerine or better yet, some acid and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Miss Coco. Yeah, you heard of Julius. Yeah, you've heard of him. Yeah, you should have heard of him. His name is Julius Malema. I'm actually going to put his name in the chat. But yo, yeah, Josie, everybody, man. It's what's going on. That's what's got me hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be afraid to, let me type his name in this chat. Julius Malema. Check that name out, y'all. He's a great leader in South Africa right now. You know what I'm saying? You got that right, Josie. Leaders that understand human, you just said it right, girl. That understand human rights. I can't stress how important, like, where the hell did human rights go, dude? Like, it's just always profit over people's livelihood. Right now, there's over 1 million displaced DCR people, man. That shit is fucked up. My people in Africa are starving, suffering. Meanwhile, all these bastards that are prime ministers and presidents are fucking sending all their fucking money to Switzerland. Shit, you know what I call Switzerland? The shithole. They are death dealers, man. And there's so many people like me that are on the YouTube platform now. I promise you. I want you to go check out this lady called Pana Genius. Is this sister, man? Oh my God, she's brilliant. Let me put this in the show. Pana Genius. Y'all gotta check this sister out. She's from Africa too. Oh, she bad. Aside from being gorgeous, she's so fucking smart. Like, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. My trip to Africa has renewed a newfound love for African women. I don't like using the word black because black is not my word. I don't consider myself black. I'm Nigerian. But I've got a newfound love for African women. whether they're in the Caribbean, whether they're in America, or they're in Africa. But I just, it's like I really fell in love with sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Where I work at, all I see is sisters. So it's like it makes me feel like, damn, I need to get a sister. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just there's just this new hunger in me, man. This fuel, and I'm gonna use it, man. These characters right here, that's why I drew them, man, because there's not shit that looks like me. Y'all feel me? Superman, Batman, Flash, Aquaman, all these motherfuckers, they're cool. Iron Man, but they don't look like me. You feel me? And even when you get African-American superheroes, they're drawn by a fucking white boy. Black Panther, Blade. None of them motherfuckers is drawn by people who look like me. Well, I'm gonna fucking change that. You know what I'm saying? That's why this right here, Carjack for Assassins. Carjack for Assassins is on and popping. You feel me? The book is coming out soon. I'm gonna tell y'all what date that's gonna be. Yo, Diddy, whatever fuck your name is, you're a fucking idiot. Stay the fuck off my platform. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. You always got these dumb motherfuckers that got stupid shit to go around saying. Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. You know, Miss Coco, you know, when you go into a phase of life where you don't understand self, you're not gonna appreciate. And I think, and I've said this before multiple times, sisters are the most cloned, mimicked, desired, unappreciated human beings on the planet. Straight up. That's how I feel. You feel me? That's why, you know, Miss Coco, I know you love Escalade, right? You know why you love Escalade? Because I drew a powerful, strong sister. That's why you love Escalade. It's a collectible, girl. Oh yeah, next month, y'all, I'll be letting y'all know what the release date is gonna be for the first official Carjack for Assassins comic book. But that's my show for tonight, man. I really wanted to talk about this DRC thing because I'm furious. And I spent all day watching videos about it. Oh, this is another guy y'all need to check out. His name is Professor Pelimo Lumumba. Professor Lumumba. Y'all gotta check these guys out. He's out of Kenya. He's to say the word brilliant is an understatement. I love this man. I love his intellect. He's so brilliant. Y'all gotta check him out. Remember what I said. Pana Genius and Professor Lumumba. Trust me. Watch that, man. And then there's another show called Make Africa Great too. Yo. Oh, girl, I'm beyond activated. Let me tell you, Miss Coco, when I went to Nigeria, I stood over the tomb of where my great-great-grandfather, the warrior king, was buried. Man, when I stood over that tomb, whoa, I felt this energy go through me. I was like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? You ever just stood somewhere and you're just like, what the fuck just happened? That was me. It was kind of like I went from regular level to Super Saiyan. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I shit you not, y'all. Everything I've been praying about or talking to the universe about since I got back from Africa has been happening. Literally happening. Literally. Literally, y'all. It's like my grandfather said, now you're ready to go. Now you're fucking ready to go. See, my grandfather, when he was buried, right? Oh, that was the first time I've been back home in 15 years. And I will never let that shit happen again. I will never let that shit happen again. Ever again. You feel me? It's just when I got home, there was new energy. I realized what I needed to do. And it's kind of like, I always felt like this, y'all. I made a contract with my grandfather. Indirectly. I felt like my grandfather gave me all these artistic talent. But the trade was, I need to go back to Africa and fix that shit. You feel me? So, Miss Coco, that's what's going on with me now. You know? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on with me. I don't know who Solo Luke is, but you're a fucking idiot. If you ain't got nothing smart to say, don't say nothing at all. No, man. No. Hell no, Miss Coco. He was a warrior king. He mopped the floor with the British and the Portuguese. He straight mopped the floor with their ass. So this is what happened, girl. During his era, right? The Portuguese and the English came to get slaves. So instead of letting them slaves get captured, he put together a band of armies and then he mopped the floor with them. And then after he mopped the floor with them, the city gave him a new name. His original name was Ogunbaka. And then after he did what he did, the city gave him a new name, Agboke, which means phoenix, to rise, like never to be defeated. Oh yeah, we got a lot of tailors in the family. That, of course, the tailor skill still does come from him, because I feel like everything I can do, it comes from him. Spiritually, Africans are very spiritual. Let me get that corrected right now. We're very spiritual, not religious, very spiritual. We believe in our ancestors. We believe in their energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to me, man. You know, that's why my channel, everything I've touched. I think what happened to me when I went to Nigeria was that Africa put itself in me. You know what I'm saying? Gaia, so what the fuck your name is, stop being ugly. I can tell you're a Vaseline buying, jacking off little bitch. Stay the fuck off my platform. I love talking shit to y'all bitches because I can really clap back hard. Real hard. You know what I'm saying? I can really clap back real hard. Miss Coco, you like that, huh? Josie, you love that, huh? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm back. Oh, it's on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where we at, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you should definitely go to Africa, y'all. Miss Coco, Josie, Blue Butterflies, I think that's your name. Make sure you take yourself over there, man. You got to go. Because when you go, there's going to be a sense of completion. And I promise you, that last name that you have, you're going to want to take it and burn it in the ground, man. I swear to God. You feel me? So, you know, I feel really good. And it's a liberating feeling, man. It's a liberating feeling. I'm joining the fucking fight. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to use my platform to do some shit. You feel me? I got to join the fight. I got no other responsibility but to join the fight. Man, shut the fuck up, Jeremiah. Whatever the fuck your name is. You're an idiot. You're a stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfuckers like you do not think. You just say dumb shit. Idiots. It's called being spirited, you dumbass motherfucker. Y'all see right there where I block people all the time? Because you always got these idiots that go on platforms saying dumb shit. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Lola. Huh. That's funny. Your name is quite popular in Nigeria, man. It's very popular. It's a popular name in Nigeria. Very popular. It's funny enough, your name Lola is actually a name of a hair studio in Redlands, California. But your name also too, Lola means gentle. I don't know if you know that. Go slowly. That's what your name means. It means gentle. Go slowly. Be patient with life. So you've got a great name. So enjoy that name. Enjoy it. Love that name because it's a great name. Like my name Adewale, it means Prince Come Home. You feel me? So Prince Come Home is my name. And guess who else has my name? A great civilized activist. My favorite. Malcolm Olawale X. I bet y'all didn't know that, huh? Malcolm X's middle name is Olawale Omawale, which means child come home. Child come home is his name. Yeah, he's a great, we got love for Malcolm back home at home, and we love Malcolm X, boy. We love us some Malcolm X. We love us some Tupac. We love us some Bob Marley. We love us some Malcolm X. We love us some, we love rebels, man. We love rebels. We love rebels back home, boy. Anybody that'll tell the government to go fuck itself is who we love. You feel me? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So y'all like, damn, Adewale done transformed. Hey, Africa will do that to you, man. Hey, girl, I school y'all as much as I can. Miss Coco, it's not schooling. It's sharing. It's sharing. I need to share that with y'all. You know, look at this idiot. You keep talking about my teeth, but I'm better looking than you. I'm a better looking man than you, Nick. Girl, what the fuck your name is? You sound like a bitch. Only a bitch like you would come on somebody else's platform talking about people's teeth. All the shit that's going on in the world, and this bitch motherfucker can only talk about my teeth. I'm still better looking than you, you ugly motherfucker. I know you a piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you see it? You ain't saying shit no more. Bitch ass motherfuckers like you. You strong behind your camera phone, but you a bitch in real life. You a bitch in real life. Go find a fucking cliff to jump off of. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. That's how I'm talking now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going hard at these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, yeah, that's where it's at, man. You know? Everything's on everything, man. Oh, yeah, people real ignorant, man. You gotta give them that work. You feel me? Yeah, but Miss Coco, it's not schooling, girl. It's sharing. I should share this with you. So, Josie, Blue Butterflies, Miss Coco, I'm happy to share. Whenever I'm on here, y'all got questions about Africa, y'all let me know what's up. And look, let y'all know what my schedule is from now on. It's going to be Wednesday, Thursdays, Saturdays if I get off work on time, and Sundays. I'm trying to make it Mondays. But if it's going to be Mondays, y'all, I'm going to come on late. Because most of the time when I get off work, I don't get on till 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So for a lot of y'all, that's like, if you East Coast, you know what I'm saying? That's 12 midnight. That's 1 in the morning. If you West Coast, maybe you're awake. If you Midwest, that's 2 hours ahead. So if y'all down for the Mondays, I'll be on Mondays. Because you already know what Monday is. You know what I'm saying? You already know what Monday is. That's Carjack for Assassin's Day. Oh yeah. When I go nuclear on their bitch ass, they know what's up. Soul Tone, you another bitch, huh? All the shit going on in the world and your bitch ass can only talk about my teeth. I'm still a better looking motherfucker than you. How much jacking off do you do every day, you bitch ass motherfucker? We know you jacking off. With a name like Soul Tone, yeah, we know you jacking off. You get that Vaseline out from CVS, huh, probably. You know what I'm saying? Maybe probably get it from the dollar store being a broke bitch like you are. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they don't like my confidence. Oh, they hate that. Nothing fears, nothing makes a white boy shit more in his pants than a brother that's confident. Ooh, they mad, boy. Yeah, of course I'm just gonna block. That's what I love, hitting the block button. You see how I blocked them, Miss Coco? I'm just the African energy in me is like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We talking about King Shaka, King Hannibal, Queen Nongo. No, that's another person you check out, Coco. Miss Coco. Her name is called Queen Nongo. Let me spell it for you. She was Queen of Angola. Let me see. Queen Nwongo. If I can spell this shit right. Something like that. Check that out, Miss Coco. Trust me. There's a show on Netflix about her. It's next level stuff, y'all. In fact, let me get a bell every time they get blocked. That's hilarious. That's so funny. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's where we at, y'all. I did not know that y'all would take to me talking about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I did not know. I did not know that y'all would take to me talking shit like this. Oh, Tony Flip, you're such a loser. Really, all the stuff going on in the world, and my beautiful teeth is the only thing you can talk about. But I'm still better looking than you, though. You's one ugly motherfucker. We know we know you gotta be ugly. With an avatar like that, you gotta be one butt ugly person. Man, you gotta be butt ugly. I bet you just look like horse doodle and garbage. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah, that's right. She fought the Portuguese. That's right, she fought the Portuguese. And trust me, she's not the only one. There's many queens like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just Miss Coco, I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Coco. I'm done with these motherfuckers going in their mouth, man. It's time for clapback. That's one of the problems in Africa, man. Don't nobody say nothing. Everybody's too busy trying to be humble. Fuck all that humble shit, Miss Coco. It's time to go to war. You feel me? I'm humble, but I'm not built for turning the other cheek. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me, Miss Coco? I gotta go at them. I gotta let them know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's the blood of Sanusi in me. Y'all see this name right here? That's whose energy's in me. No, Miss Coco, okay, I'm gonna do what Miss Coco said. I'm gonna hit the block button. There you go, Miss Coco. I'm gonna humble you, and I'm gonna humble myself and honor you and block them. See how I just hit the button? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where we going with everything, man. And so with everything we're talking about, when you're successful or you can't be successful, those who want to block you will try to block you. That's what you call colonialists. As we speak now, we have neocolonialism. It's just a different way of fucking shit up or messing stuff up. You feel me? They try to own our properties, but what's happening is that my generation has said hell to the no. We've said hell to the no, and we are gonna fight and not take any more crap. Like I said, I feel like my that's a good point, Miss Coco. I guess I'm still hot from today's DRC thing. I'm so hot about that peace treaty they signed. It was just embarrassing, man. They literally went and embarrassed Africa. They some idiots. That's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's just, they really embarrassed us, man. They really did. Now the rest of Africa is like, these idiots. You went and signed a contract with a man that was calling Africa a shithole. That's what they went and did, y'all. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But yo, you know, it's just, I'm glad that there's a platform for me to say what I'm saying. And I speak freely without giving a what anybody thinks. So, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this still, though. My trip to Africa has only ignited a lot of people that like me now. There's so many people like me in Africa now. So many. We refuse to let the future be determined by exterior powers. We refuse to let USA, Europe, bitch-made France, because we have no respect for the French, Germany, China, Russia. You ain't calling no shots. You gonna get what we give you. That's what the fuck you gonna get. You feel me? So that's how we operating now, man. Oh yeah, I definitely will, Miss Coke. I'll text him to you. Yeah, Queen Nongo, Professor Lumumba, Pana Genius. Add me to that list now, Miss Coco. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna get intellect on these fools, man. I have a lot of knowledge, and I'll be honest with y'all. I'm half African, and I'm half American, but most of my American side is more like Tupac. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, what I loved about Tupac was he was not afraid of bullies. They were bullies. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these bullies push you around. And that's this thing that we do in Africa a lot. We try to be humble. Fuck humility. No. These people are trying to take shit that's yours. Defend it. Stand up for it. That's why we all love, Miss Coco, Ibrahim Trahe. That's another guy. Now that right there is the man we all love in Africa. We call him Captain Africa. We call him Captain Africa, but we also call him the president of Africa. No matter what the fucking DRC and Rwanda have just done with their stupidity, we still believe in the unification of Africa. We know, because it's written in the stars. Africa is the present. No, let me start again. Africa is the past, Africa is the present, and Africa is the future. Oh yeah, king and queens, you already know. Queen Nongo, King Hannibal, King Shaka Zulu, my great-grandfather, King Sanusi, oh yeah, Miss Coco, I didn't forget to tell you this. Guess who else you gonna like? My great-great-great-great-grandmother, my grandfather's great-grandmother, she was the queen of Odogbolu. You know that movie Warrior, you know that movie Woman King? That's literally what my great-great-grandmother was. She was Woman King before Woman King movie was made. That side of the movie, you know that Oyo State in the movie where you watched? That side of town is where I'm from. So to watch a movie like that was cool, but also bad too, because why couldn't they have made this movie in language? English? What the fuck is English? We were not speaking English over there. We were speaking my language, Yoruba. You feel me? So there's, when a lot of these movies get made, they make it in falsity. They don't do their research. They take the punk way out. Yo, blue butterflies, don't even waste your time, man. Lola, don't even waste your time, girl. Don't give them that pride. Oh yeah, girl. From now on, I'm gonna make it my mission to give y'all as many stories. And I got a bunch of stories, man. That's why I want you, Miss Coco, to go watch Professor Lumumba, Pana Genius. You're gonna feel this energy of Afrocentrism. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, Miss Coco. I promise you. That's why this right here is so important. And speaking of this right here, if you don't have this Bible book, you need to go get this Bible book now on soundvision.com. Because this is going to get you ready for the first official, the greatest comic book to ever come out. This book is badass, y'all. When I get off this stream right now, I'm going to go work on it some more. And it is fire. You know what I'm saying? It is fire. You know what I'm saying? It is spitfire, y'all. It is straight spitfire. And it's like really, it's liberating. So from the Carjacks, the whole universe, right? Because I know Miss Coco loves her Escalade. You got the heroes, the Carjacks, Cajun, Escalade, Glocks, Rasputin, Cynthia, Sphinx, Shepherd, Diesel. You know what I'm saying? To the assassins. Because I know Miss Coco loves her assassins too. You know what I'm saying? We got Lord Sun Tzu. We got Artillery, Kanji, Yukon, Snipes, Revo, Excursion, the Coyotes, Seth. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, I know that's your girl, Miss Coco. Both of them your homegirls. Artillery and Excursion. You know what's crazy, Miss Coco? When I was in Africa, man, there were so many people loving my outfit. You know, like the one I got on right now? Nigerians were loving it. Man, they were stopping me left and right. It's like, brother, what is that on you? I said, it's characters that look like us. And to see the smile on their face, oh my God, that's worth $1 billion. No words, no amount of anything can ever bring that kind of joy to me when I said to my fellow Nigerians that these are characters that are based on us. There was such a pride and a dignity. You feel me, y'all? A pride and dignity that went with it, man. I mean, y'all, when I tell you how many views I got right now on this stream we're doing right now, y'all ain't gonna believe it. That's how I know that I'm gonna keep doing stuff like this. Them haters coming out the woodwork, they ain't talking about nothing. And I am gonna do what Miss Coco said. I'm just gonna block their sorry asses. Now that right there means that I don't acknowledge them, means they don't exist. But for today, I honestly really feel like I'm still heated about the DRC and the Rwanda stuff, man. It really pissed me off, man. You couldn't have found an African leader? Seriously? All them leaders we got in Africa, you couldn't find nobody. They just took the punk way out. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, that's our show for tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel awesome, y'all. I will be back tomorrow, because you know what tomorrow is, y'all? Pencil Day. Drawing day with yours truly, the Pencil King. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, yeah, you know, most of the people saying this dumb shit are a bunch of idiotic white people. That's usually what they are. They bitch made. They don't like it when you're a confident brother. That makes them feel inadequate. Barbie Savage Girl, good night, man. So all of y'all, remember the two things I always say. One, there's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just as important as the front of the line. Be determined, not desperate. And then the second one, your dreams can be delayed. And mine's Africa, but must never be extinguished. Mine is Africa. Be determined, not desperate. So now let me say it again. Your dreams can be delayed, but must never be extinguished. So wait your time while the universe delivers you the right hand. Be determined and not desperate. Africans, this is the right hand now. It is now. It is now or never. We must make ground and make way. This is time to do the motherfucking thing. Y'all feel me? So y'all, stay up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully all of y'all be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Pencil Day with the Drawing King. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what it is with the pencil skills. Y'all know what I do. I'm an artist who's a warrior, who's not gonna take any shit. As always, y'all, continue to aspire and achieve. Have a good night. Stay safe, y'all. Peace, Miss Coco. Peace, butterflies. Peace, Lola. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace.